31 months and
Who's
going
throwing nades in
strong,
my
my
base?
friend. In the wake
dear.
of the coronavirus crack, I
Scheisse?
hope you and Bloodwing are
What
safe.
the fuck was that shit?
Copy. On the way.
Killing Gal, thanks for the 31-month resub. I hope you're doing alright as well, man. Bloodway and I are safe, but I hope you are too. I hope everyone in chat is safe. I hope all the players are safe, but you know, we're all inside right now playing video games, so that's completely okay. I'm already doing a 30-second timer,
Contact direct east of our current
so I hope you all keep enjoying the ups, and I hope you get a kick out of
Move up
this.
as quick as you can before you engage.
Hey, firm, they're just about right on top of us.
I mulliganed the first one, but if they're gonna do a second one,
go ahead.
then nah.
On the way.
So, radio transmission was gotten out. It's been 30 seconds.
Alpha
Move this
has
Vic
Zeus on Vic.
aside.
Confirmed.
1 times armored car.
On the way.
Just proceeding up the road northwest.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? This is why you don't grenade bad frag in your own base when the stakes are high. The driver was doing a glitch where he can't seem to move, so... Go nuts, buddy.
Three's ground. Ground, go ahead. We're approaching that north-south road, south side of town. Hey, firm, keep me updated.
So I saw him shoot at these guys. One guy, he sniped the guy with the radio. That's cute. Yeah, the driver's making that slow turn rate a bit difficult. This Vic does not want to go fast. Jeez.
Alpha, all we have eyes on the disabled tank.
Yeah, so they're gonna hear shots. They're gonna move back.
Roger.
I'll put them in grenade range. These guys are getting blastoed. That's good. That QRF finally getting here. I guess because it was going slightly uphill. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have them dismount right here so I don't accidentally run over those two guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and ungarrison these guys, have them kind of formulate.
Copy.
They just call to hold fire.
Ground threes.
On the way.
Alpha to Bravo.
Threes are approaching T intersection, south side of
Bravo,
town
go
now.
ahead.
Tank
ground,
secured.
go
Alpha's moving to our block position now.
Roger that. Bravo, start moving in.
Friendlies, watch fire, south side of tank, threes are operating in area.
Scout car, get in cover.
The scout car has got a picture on it.
Have them dismount here because they lost transmission.
Alpha ground, be advised we have 1 times armored car sitting on our block position. We can't get to it at the moment.
Copy that. Deal with it as much as you can.
Understood.
Hey, firm, be advised we have no long-range anti-tank.
Hey, firm.
Zeus is going to try and HE grenade the armored Vic, and we're going to try and capture it.
Hey, firm. That's appreciated.
That is exactly what they needed to do to kill it. Nothing too hard.
Zeus has dealt with the Armored Vic to the northwest of the town.
Soon. Thank you, Bravo.
Delta.
Ready. Ready for orders.
Alright, so they're gonna find the checkpoint back there, and they're also gonna find this
Understood.
base.
Copy.
So yeah, radio guy's still alive, so they're gonna know. But after that half track comes up, I'm not going to do anything major.
Ground on forces, are we all in our proper or blocking position? Please burn adjusted.
Off the ground, get into our position now. We have to skirt around that cook-off.
Copy that.
Delta's not been advised to block the northwest and somewhere else. I believe where we're alpha supposed to be.
So I did tell him I will be PvPing a little bit
Delta, you're a bearable force, just move
with
between where
certain
you need.
units.
Okay, sir.
The recoil on this is evil.
Hi, this is Threes.
Send traffic, threes.
General possible for you, my guys, that apparently insta-def's on. Is that accurate?
Shouldn't be.
Pogo's died 2 times on insta-def.
This is Alpha, so I'll check it real quick.
Medical.
Is anybody seeing any eyes on a Vic? Threes have ears on southeast on a Vic. Most likely Kubel.
Player fatal injuries is on Never.
Yep, player fatal injuries is on Never, so it's something on his end, not ours.
I'll pass it up.
Solid copy.
He's probably just
Copy
bleeding
that.
out really fast.
Alpha ground at blocking position, awaiting Bravo's confirmation of intel.
Copy that. Bravo's clearing through, looking for intel.
Hey, firm. Why don't Delta? Why don't you start looking as well?
I think it's something messed up with
Bravo's
his
gonna
own
start
settings.
Sweeping southeast, looking for intel.
Copy that. Thank you.
On the way. Copy.
Remember, look for
On the
anybody
way.
that looks important, nice and shiny.
Yep.
Wait one.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
All forces, we have located information. Reference map 072 151.
Zero 72151 confirm.
Hey, firm. Bravo, I want you to go ahead and start moving towards the southern intersection where the Tier 3 is set up. Delta, move that way as well.
On the way.
Solid copy.
Tier 3 is having an argument with a half track so far, it's winning. Copy that. Bravo, try and flank onto the west of that.
Pull this puppy back because he's on his own. Hey, Cat, how you doing? Hope you're staying safe. Bunny! Hit the bunny! But yeah, I mean, like, so, in terms of medical, I'm using the same exact medical settings as we did in the previous 2 IFA ops. I don't know why Pogo's quote-unquote insta-dying. but we didn't have any of that. You know, the bleed out timer is the same. The bleed out coefficient is still like 0.3. So that's something wrong with his own medical settings. If his client is somehow still overriding the server.
Breathe through. Go ahead. Bravo trying to get hot on D3's a hole at T3 rally marker. Copy that.
But yeah, I'm gonna just delete this vehicle to get it out of the AO.
Understood.
This guy can go ahead and delete.
Rally.
But now we're going to
to continue holding the intersection.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a big boy.
Awaiting orders.
Not a winter one, but I'm just gonna push this guy down the.
Ready.
Delta,
Yeah,
position.
Ready. Waiting.
So, currently the strode tank by the intersection at the time.
Gosh darn it! Where are my good tanks?
Copy.
Ready.
T3 update, you still good? Yeah, mate, we're just doing a quick loot and pillage.
Wilco. Roger.
Copy that.
On the way.
That's something much more armored, and I'm gonna be very smart with those things.
Moving towards the T3 rally point.
Firm, Alpha moving.
Hey, you got a compass?
I do.
Go east.
East.
Like direct east, you'll run into them. They're like 100 meters up. No problem.
Ground for reference, threes are taking German helmets for increased armor on the head. It's not much, but we're at least keeping the uniforms of PID is not an issue.
Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that smoke to help with the frames. Not moving that tank up because, you know, reacting
What's
to
the playground?
fire here.
We're going to
I'm not going to mobilize any jets just yet,
and
but
we'll see if we can use that. We can move on foot if you really want.
I told in the beginning they're not going to be able to loot the
start
tank.
making the way to the southwest there, towards that position mark.
Alright, so they're going to go to that position.
Alpha, Bravo, follow behind, to the east and the west. Delta, pull to the rear of that.
Solid copy. Copy.
Alright, so I'm going to write up some intel here. Intel, created intel. New, hold up.
Ground, you want to get yourselves moving as a half track coming in from southeast.
And let's see, what position do I want to give them here? Because I got a notepad with all my outposts listed.
Ground, I recommend getting away from that fucking rally point. You're about to have a bad day with the amount of Vicks that I'm hearing.
So 056 039.
If you're still in town, let's keep on bugging out right now. I'm hearing a lot of.
That'd be that one down there.
I'm getting reports of a lot of stuff coming in. Let's head south.
Alright, so, get rid of those files. Because again, Zeus saying there's a lot of also tabbing out and playing with stuff. So yeah, they hear that tank coming. If I'm really mad at them, I'll send a King Tiger down.
We are moving to 072151 along the road.
On the way.
Let's try and move in tree line. T3, how's it going? Three's on that southbound road, times down.
So I'm going to get him in the open.
Copy that.
Danny's over here. I guess he's going to try to challenge it.
Probably head back to base, grab one or two more fixed to make our movement quicker.
Yeah, I got a literal freaking tank.
Negative. We're just going to stay with what we have right now. I'm pulling a Vic up to the south of the town right now.
Just go to the Vic.
Now let me do base here. New.
Ground 3's are holding temporarily. Mother Duck's lost a few of her ducklings.
Base.
As in some sporadic Frenchmen running around the town right now. They're getting vocal range, I'll swing into the south here.
I've reconsidered. We're not going to take Vics. We're just going to walk through.
Nope, that is the wrong notepad. That is my general notepad.
Consolidate on the road and just up to the side of it.
For stepping on you, but you've got a Panzer IV to the east being reported by Sergeant Danny.
Copy that. Let's try and avoid that. Try and move to the southwest and where we're heading.
On the way. On the way.
Delta, this is Bravo, this is Delta speaking.
Go ahead, Delta.
More about Zaya, I've got one of your squad members here asking for you.
We're down the road. We're at the...
Surely right behind.
Alright.
We're with the rest of the squad. We're all here.
Ground all forces, start moving up on to the eastern side of the road, please. Off the road.
So yeah.
Delta copies.
Alpha copies.
So looks like they're gonna go hit that checkpoint. I'm supposed to have a patrol right there, scout team patrol. I don't know where it went. I think I accidentally deleted it because I was having a weird hotkey issue.
Lead. Go ahead.
There's supposed to be another one down here.
On intel, grid space reference 083150. Recognize that little hamlet. Watch your.
I think Calum just got engaged by that tank.
Roger.
Sounded like that Panzer IV just fired.
Oh yeah, it totally just fired on Calum.
If you are still in the town, if your group is still in the town, you are not in a good place. If that tank is firing on you, you are not flowing north-south. You are going to break off to the north and play.
And so Calum got shot, woke up.
Not sure that any forces are still in the town.
Copy that.
He's just deja vuing around. But I am supposed to have a patrol right here again. I don't know where they went.
On the way.
Yeah, it's literally supposed to be just around that spot. Yeah, this is just a nice little outpost because these damn Germans don't want to stay in these towers. You know, I'll be nice. I'll put an additional box for my little drop pool here. Put a box of AT grenades down. Because I'm a nice guy. Yeah, sure, Cap. Sounds fine.
All squads update.
So you just picked up that intel.
Delta is walking southwest of the trail line with the rest of the force.
Eventually that tank will turn itself back on.
Alpha Green still moving.
3's ground. Go ahead. 3's are approaching that next town along that southwestern road. Got a hard point facing up the road to the north. We're flanking around onto the west side.
Bravo's got enemies front. South-southwest.
Alright, let's try and break around, or flank around that hard point.
Because they entrenched the road, that's why.
If you haven't set off, try and move to the south, and east around the position. Got a fucking armored car at that crossroads. Times now it's a hard point, bunkers.
Just heard a shot.
Copy that. Got a Russian armored car there.
On the way. Copy.
That's going to be moving southwest
On
in
the
the
way.
moving trail line.
Roger.
Yeah.
Understood.
You just got one shot and I didn't
Copy that. On the way! On the way!
I don't know, man. Everything's on in medical. Nothing has changed the past 2 weeks, so I have no idea. Yep, there's that one. Set to never. Nothing I can do about that. It's fine.
Insta-death's on. This is so fucking tedious and boring.
Then leave!
Alpha 3s were coming in from your rough east towards this checkpoint.
Look at your settings, man! Mission's set that way, so I don't fucking know. Then get off! You know what? I'll deal with it. How about this? I'm done. Just get off my fucking server.
Bob,
You sure we can deal with this?
It is, yeah.
it's worth a fucking shot.
Fuck, leave this.
I don't know.
What's the worst that can happen? We're literally spawn 2 feet away.
Off the ground, we're going to try and watch the southwesternmost road.
The only thing I can think of is that.
Of course.
But
Transport truck coming in northeast.
again, if it says it's set that way, it's set that way. I don't think there's Ace didn't have an update before I've done another op. It was still set that way.
Alpha?
Go for Alpha.
Yeah, I don't know. But if the settings tell me one thing, and I... what am I supposed to do about it?
Bravo, sit up on the north.
If you don't like it, you can leave. I really don't give a shit. But just bitching about it isn't gonna do anything.
We'll shift to watch northwest.
That's why we don't have rules like, whatchamacallit. There's no rules about... Oh, we got a glitched out unit right there. I can't even control them to, take them off. Can I move them? No, I can't. Alright, that's interesting.
There's possible dismounts coming in from the north. Just prepare for those.
It sucks that there's insta-kill on, even though it says it isn't on, but
watching
what can I do about it?
Copy that.
The only thing I can do is cancel the op, but you know, for the frickin' 30 people still playing...
Basically, man the checkpoint. Yeah.
Nothing to be done.
Ground is 3 lead. 3 lead, go ahead. 3 leads, KIA reinserting by from spawn. You just run south-southwest, about bearing 150. Sorry, 190. Stand back, come back, repeat that. 3 lead, KIA reinserting on 4, pressing bearing 190. Copy that.
Alpha has Zeus on a Vic north-northwest.
Sir, Panzer 4, 3 lead's been hunting you.
Hey, firm, good luck with 3
It's
leads.
only been the 3s that have been getting insta-killed. Ground, this is High, do you copy? Can you do a quick check for me? Ask your squads who has actually insta-died. So far, I've only seen the 3s dying instantly, so I'm trying to see if it's something with their gear.
Alright.
Thank you.
All forces, have we found any intel in this checkpoint?
We'll go. On the way.
Alpha Lead has eyes on the intel.
Copy that.
On the way. Roger.
Just tell me when you want Bravo to move.
I'm
Yeah,
right
as
from
soon
a
as you got the
truck lift.
medical, as soon as you've got your medical up and your medical, start moving to the east.
No, so all of the
By
units,
report.
I've always based my units off of the same kit. But again, it's weird that, you know, I have had a 3 squad deployed in an op and we weren't
up to
seeing
the east in the trees.
insta-kill.
Alpha copies.
Copy.
So the fact that it was doing that is, I don't know. Like,
We'll go.
I am genuinely baffled, so now I gotta go through gear changes and stuff. Mirwell just blew himself up, but it lit the Vic on. Nope, it missed.
Weird.
I don't know what to tell you. It's only been the 3 squad so far, but we've had the 3 squad in other ops, and it never did this, so I have no idea.
Yep.
I think somebody got caught on the side of the pins before.
Oh.
One of my squad members is an AI. It might be it. Ah. He's a valiant soldier.
Yeah, I was throwing a nade and it exploded. That was weird.
I hit it. I got the spaced armor off it, but I didn't blow it up.
No, you cooked it off. I think it's only the 3 squad, because you guys have been the only ones I've been seeing get insta-killed. I don't know why. I don't know. I've already looked through all the medical. It's all set properly.
You know that fatal damage
Yep. You can't turn that off. It's either sum of trauma or critical areas only. And it's always been like that with no problems.
McLean, did you just insta-die or did you bleed out?
Do we keep moving east?
That is correct. It's
Might be like yeah.
Hey, from Rally
Everything's correct.
079150.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it is. It's something with your kits. I don't know why. Double tap him. Yep.
But he's not dead.
Yeah, it is something with your kits. I don't know why. We've had a tier 3 squad before.
Now he's dead.
I don't know.
What's happening with your gears?
They did have Nina survive. That was a leg shot.
It's fine, Jack.
Shoot me in the leg.
Right, I'm going to test the rig off this side.
What comes in the leg?
Don't have body armor, Bob, shoot me. Why am I
mean, you get shot in the leg and you die. That is.
Yeah, that's quite hardcore. I'm shooting you. I shot you in the kneecap, as.
Just to put that to the face, but you know, if you use while you move alpha.
Alpha copies. We're going to try and skirmish these guys and disengage.
McLean, what squad are you?
I'm in, I'm guessing the Recce squad.
Shoot McLean.
Hey, firm.
No, he's going to turn over. So he
Wait.
fine.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's something with the 3 squad. Yep. So the only reason he's dying is because he bleeds out because the calibers in this are huge. So for whatever reason, and again, we've had a 3 squad before in the first op, and you guys weren't insta dying. So only thing I can think of is we're removing the 3 squad because I'm not playing with random bullshit settings.
I got hit, but I don't have a wound.
Yeah, you're not shot. Just, oh. It's the death.
Ground, this is High. Do you copy?
This is Ground. Go ahead.
Here's what we're going to do. So apparently the 3 squad is able to completely bypass the medical settings on the server and run default medical settings. So if you can get into contact with the local 3s, I'm going to say if they don't want to get insta-killed, to respec into a different squad. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know how it's doing it, but that's the only solution I got. So they can take it or leave it.
Liru, just put
Copy that.
Ping out on squad net for
Ground tier 3 squad.
Just
Lead, I'm back at base.
Here.
I just sent a message out.
what I'll say is get your guys to respawn, change into a different squad that doesn't have anybody, and I'll just teleport you up to the front line. Because this is technically my fault, even though this completely breaks everything I know about this game. But whatever. Fuck me, I guess. So just, yeah, if you want to play with it, keep playing. If you want to change squads, and I'll just teleport you all up when you're back. Because
I'm pulling them back.
That's all I can do.
Wait, where is the recce squad? I just came in.
If you go southwest, at bearing 190, you'll keep your guys. Right, so threes. This is what's happened. Something's wrong with
as a reminder to anyone who takes another long range
there about 8 times.
to talk to me on it for minimum.
We are not getting that.
If you're not a squad lead.
So
I got shot in the head and died, but I had a helmet on.
We're not this squad entirely is not having its ASO settings applied to it. So we're going to re-kit in a different squad if we're still up for playing. We're going to get back in and straight back into it. Liru's offering a teleport straight back in. We'll re-roll into a different squad, probably Delta or some shit like that, and we'll head back in. Sound good?
Can you take us back to our bodies so we can grab our shit?
I don't know. I don't know what's causing the issue though. It could be your kits. It could be an item you have. It could be anything. So that's why I'd recommend I'm not having you guys grab your shit back, because it could just break you again. For all the fuck I know.
Why did I respawn?
See, now we're getting into levels of detail where even it can't be tested for. Because who else has heard of a kit that that just completely bypasses ace settings? It makes absolutely no sense. Like, we're reaching Arma levels of Arma that shouldn't even be possible.
Literally the fucking spy.
Yeah. Wait, Skelly, shoot me. I want to test this real quick. Shoot me.
See if it works.
See, he's gonna go down, but then he's gonna roll on his shoulder, and now you can mag dump him, and he'll be fine. Until he eventually will bleed out, because shots to the head will bleed him out quicker. So yeah, it's the non-tier 3 slots, so I don't fucking know. That's just us testing to make sure that the issue has been fixed. Don't worry about it.
We
already tested it, it's fine. See? No insta-death.
I've got something that'll work. That will definitely kill you instantly.
Can I have my machine gun back?
I deserve to be getting shot in the face from the other day, Liru, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I can't give you anything from the tier 3 kits, because I don't know.
It might be bugged, Danny. We don't know what it causes, so we're just going to rock with what we got. It's fine. We'll do it.
I won't have you would do that.
No, we'll just find another one, dude. Liru.
Teleporter's set up, go take it.
Teleport guys straight through there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete it in 20 seconds. Arma has coronavirus.
All forces, hold fire.
Ground, this is high. I've delivered the 3s. They've taken a different squad. Just going forward, I'm gonna delete the tier 3 squad since it apparently is... I don't even know. That...
3 lead back on left.
I'm gonna admit that is where I draw a line. I'm not going to, for every single mission file, test every single individual unit to make sure it's compatible with server-side settings. Like, the hypocrisy of that is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
All forces,
So I'm gonna apologize in debrief, because, again, technically, it's my fault. But what this implies, again, is I would have to test every single slot. And I am not testing every single slot and every single mission file I make. I do not have the time for that. I do not have the resources for that. And if anything, this is just going to discourage me from making more IFA stuff in the future. Because it's so bugged.
That's east-southeast. It's still pushing on the right vector. If we go southeast, we're pushing over an open field.
That just sounds so stupid.
From my position, there is a tree line across the field which we can get to if we head south and then eastbound, and that tree line leads right up to that compound.
Just goes to show you, even if I spend 2 weeks making a campaign, I have 2 test stops for everything. Everything goes by, and then it just randomly decides to break. It's like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do about that? Like, damn. Fuck me, I guess.
Three's ground. Okay, threes, you're now...
Yeah, streamer's luck. Yeah, right?
Are you ground, mate? That's what I see. Everyone else is moving south along the tree line, and we're going to sort from a different tree line. Hey, firm, we'll wait on your go.
just That's amazing. That you can have an item, or I guess a class type, that just completely overrides 8. It's just...
Alpha 2 grand.
There has to be an item in one of the 3 slots that runs a script that just completely negates... That's mind-boggling to think about.
Delta 2, 3.
Yeah.
Like...
Looks like if you're going to stop the compound in the north, you've got 3 times sentries.
It's absolutely crazy.
To deal with it.
Now, I will say, in what happened, there were 2... There was a right way and a wrong way of how that went about. I had to kick somebody because they were bitching about it, and they refused to work with me to, you know, fix the issue. Because, you know, I'd like to think that my players know I'm not trying to intentionally screw them with stuff like that. But when they behave that way, it kind of, you know, throws me the finger of, you know, whatever, I guess. Why should I even bother? But, you know, the rest of them decided to work with me and get it done.
Alpha, you set?
So, yeah.
Bravo?
See, like I've already said, Killing God, I am not going to go into every single individual slot and test to see if it overrides something server-side, which...
One of my guys has...
Like, I've never heard of that type of issue before. I think we had it... Like, the only time I can think of is where we have stuff that overrides Ace Invincibility, or Achilles Invincibility. Because it has a script that'll insta-kill you unless you do something specific, which is an Iron Front, but something to completely negate Ace Medical... Like, that is crazy. Yeah, never doubt the ability... I wouldn't say the players, I'd say anyone to find anything that can break Arma. Because it's like...
Alright, our forces, move up
what the fuck?
And try to engage.
Oh, copy. This small line.
I don't know. Real question, am I actually quarantined? Well, our state's gonna put up a curfew soon, and they've closed everything, so technically everyone's quarantined at that point. Am I saying I'm actually sick? No. Am I making a joke that the world is gonna quarantine itself because of an overreaction to a highly infectious flu? Yes. I don't know. Okay, so what's really infuriating to me overall about the testing in Arma, though, is, you know, I've had really bad ops where I didn't test them, and I've had to apologize a million times over. Nowadays, I put triple the amount of time, I would say, in Eden Editor and testing stuff than, you know, 2 years ago. The issue is we still run into these issues, and they just get harder and harder to catch. So it's like, what the hell? You know, it's heartbreaking. And then again, people, like the person I had to kick, just bitch about it
Following you in,
and try to lower the morale of everyone else because of an issue that's happened to them instead of working with the Zeus to fix it, which is what you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, we are witnessing a stock market crash. It's great. It's crazy though, because if you know where to look, oh, here we go, contacts. All right. Damn, that tower got knocked out immediately.
Alright. Kicked off, both forces engage at will.
On the way. Copy that. Copy. On the way.
I'll lay down some fire from the southwest compound as we just left it on.
Engine noises south.
From 1 times disabled Cooper wagon, something changed the compound.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be streaming a lot this week. I might even stream some DayZ just to chill. I saw him, like, clearly in the open. See, now they're not getting insta-killed from the bullets, so... Again, it's so weird. It's so weird that we get that.
Copy. On the way.
What can I do about it? Fuck. I mean, the DayZ is gonna be boring except when I'm driving the server gets desyncy. Then it'll get interesting.
We're hearing after himself.
Have him go drive off.
Get in there, so both secure.
I'm trying to drive off. So they secured a vehicle. The intel is right there, so I'm going to move it a little bit. See if they catch it.
50 check.
Good check.
1 times armored car captured by friendlies.
We also got 2 transport trucks. There's AT up there. There's a medical box right there.
Come back. Half truck escaping. Yeah, half truck escaping. Truck rolling.
We'll see where they go off to next.
Alright. Everyone heal as quick as you can. We'll get that intel. I want to go out here as soon as possible.
I'm just gonna swing out right to the northeast.
Go ahead. Intel found location marker is 056139. 056139.
Understood.
I'll grab tanks in a second. Yeah, so I did have, this is one of the bigger outposts I made, and I had 2 checkpoints with 2 half-tracks, so I did make a pincer with those MGs, and it did a little bit of damage. I see Barbarian and Nimia are still out there. Nimia got effed up pretty bad. But, you know, the reward was you would get an actual vehicle to fight other vehicles.
Hit firm, take the armor fix.
So now we're going to get the Luftwaffe in here. It's going to fly a recon plane in for now. To kind of keep track of things.
Someone's going to load up in one of the trucks.
Now you're having these guys start to get out, and they're going to start encircling that area. But again, box of AT. I thought I had a box of something else in here. Not sure if I put it inside, but I know we have the medicals. They're going to move the medical with them.
Western Germans going to northeast and still alive.
And they're honking their stuff.
Understood. On the way.
Before you ask me, I will just repeat myself from brief. You don't have to capture supply boxes after you leave the outpost. I'll just move them back to the main base.
Ground, we've got a medical crate here. Do you want us to load it?
Alright, so I've clicked on the channel in TSB, and I'm going to look at description. Please read. I'm going to skip number 1. I'm going to go number 2. Number 2, if you find crates, you don't have to bring them back to base. I'll say others did it, and move that to the base. When you're done with them, / they'll be there next stop on the reduced state.
Contacts out, things close.
So now we have them boxed in, but they got the vehicle right there, so that'll help them out. And let's see.
Standing by. Roger.
Are you the actual? No, you're the tank.
Ready.
Yeah. So the 42 is an artillery tank, and the 3G is the actual tank. He's trying to bayonet me! Ah! He bayoneted me! Oh, frick! That was great! He actually bayoneted me in the chest and made me freak the heck out! I love it! Go in there, Mr. Stug!
Once you've engaged what you can, we're going to move southwest.
I'm gonna get in that gun and start shooting at him like crazy, though.
Are we taking this? Stay firm, grab your bits. Under that.
Yeah, so I do have a triple gun. Oh, he's aggroing on our truck, that's why. Alright, beginning my attack run. I just mowed Barbarian there. Got a few of them. I don't think I got Derecki with that.
Understood.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move them inside so the air assets don't get mad at them. What's that, buddy? You see something?
Be advised, one German on the west side of the road, backwards again.
Alpha copies, truck to...
Looks like the truck got damaged somehow, so they all just left it.
Left of the truck heading southwest of the other around there, we're fine. We just gotta deal with that stuff.
Understood.
All forces, you have 2 RVs down. To the first one closest, and then to the next.
Alpha copy.
That's been broke right now by that fucking road. I don't know where we are though.
Missed! Deja vu, I've just been in this space before. He just blew himself up. Oh, ow.
Hi, how we rule this one? We're throwing about like 4 Panzerfaust at it.
Yeah, and it's... Yeah, you put him in its track. I'm watching. I'll give you a hint. The engine's in its ass. Oh, that's not a good idea. Never mind. I guess it worked. Who would win? A heavily armored machine of war, or hitting it with a truck? I guess we just witnessed a pro gamer move there. I'm getting my frickin' plane. I'm done. Truck beats assault gun. Yeah, I guess. Superior technology? Something like that. I don't know. Why am I on fire? What? Hello? And now I'm on fucking fire! Okay, great! Is he okay? I guess we're gonna go RTB, because you're clearly not okay.
Copy Delta, we just lost first IV.
I'm just playing this down.
It's like, alright.
All forces, location.
Just here I am, flying through the sky. Oh, now it's time to go on fire. Well, that's okay.
Understood. Roger.
At least he tried.
We've got room in that bit, sending it back for you right now.
Hey, firm, you'll find us. Find the friendly scout car, you'll find us.
How goes slapping the French resistance? It's okay.
On the way.
I hope they're having fun. I know the threes had a bit of a bumpy time because their slots, for whatever reason, decided to ignore Ace Medical, but what can you do? Yeah, whoever threw that firebomb and somehow lit my plane on fire deserves an MVP award of some sort. That's for damn sure. Let's go ahead and garrison our little base here. It's my little tiny fort.
The ground is kind of misty by a bit, currently it's just south of it. We've got eyes on a Detroit town, but it looks pretty enough, right?
Copy that.
Alright, just getting these guys in. That one I was trying to be sneaky with one of the boxes.
I'm just going to go find that plane and see if it has info on the pilot. Be advised, that's just back up of that plane, without 250 meters off the correct location.
You know what? I'll do that. Because again, I like rewarding ingenuity like that. So let's take a pilot. Say he died.
Hello, 52.
And
this is Greek boys. Does anyone nearby still? By this house we killed? Come back. So we're still in the house.
I'll reward that. I'll give him a point of interest. Alright, so they're still there, so let's get the, let's get some chonky boys up.
Awaiting orders.
No, 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 we need the chonkers. I need the chonkiest chonkers I can get. No.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. The chonkiest.
Awaiting orders. Copy that. Roger. Copy. On the way. On the way. Copy.
Do you guys not know how to move?
We need a medic.
Oh, because you're under driveless. Right. Right. I forgot they have those.
Ready.
For some weird reason.
Waiting.
Okay.
Roger. On the way. On the way. Roger. On the way. On the way. On the way. Understood. Copy.
The chonkiest chonkers.
Understood. On the way. Solid copy.
You have to hear them coming. Because they are the chonkiest chonkers I have. Yes, I still Zeus in my green robe. I'm actually wearing regular worker clothes right now because I can't be bothered. But normally I do wear the green robe. That is a fact. Yes, Tootie. How did you know? There was a heavy panzer platoon. Literally in the next town over. Because if you follow this road, it'll lead you right to Slatina. And Slatina actually has a depot right here in this building that repairs Tigers. Why? Because screw you, that's why. And Bloodwing's thought. Only if I'm lucky.
To freeze RTB, see if we can get medical done, and then we're gonna resume back. Copy that.
This is Delta 9.
Exactly, Toady. Send message, Delta.
One of my squad members, Red Tails, Nick Bacon, he's up, but not at the same time.
Roger, can you paint on his pods for me?
Okay. So what's just try tracking them? It's just about the animation, just track him and then track them. Yeah, I tried it with cat tracking. It's as if he's standing up.
Freezer currently heading back into a Opal Blitz Grey, heading back to base for medical. Copy that.
Delta, who is it? Guys, if you don't tell me who it is, I can't fix it. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Bloodwing... How do I put this? She's around. We're over 6 years in our relationship. It's just difficult because we're not currently living together. Because we're high school sweethearts, and she has her family and I have mine. We're gonna move in together around September. It's because she's Greek and has her Greek traditional values she has to follow. Because her parents are strict about that.
Blue light for you. You can hold that hash marker.
So, she'd be around more, and she will be around more come September.
Follow that blue line, and
but for now, you know,
intersection hash marker there.
We just gotta chill with what we got. Oh, trust me, she's working from home right now. Say again?
We're back at base with money, some medical stuff.
Out to the ground.
This ground.
Current plan.
Once you everyone empty second RV, I want you to start moving west.
I'll just do that.
I have drawn QFC has drawn a red line. Your job is to follow that red line. And
Midnight Runner, thanks for the 31st month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, my man. And I hope you are getting a kick out of this. I'm working on a Rain. Rain. I hope you guys don't mind. I don't really want to talk about that because she does watch the stream back once in a while, and I don't want her to find a stream where I am talking about her Rain.
Yeah, taking that truck through the forest is not going to be a great time. Let's just leave that truck and move on foot.
No, copy. He's moving out.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Delta, I'm gonna ask again, who is the person that's glitched out so I know who to heal to fix it?
Name is Red Tail. I'm actually thinking you, but it doesn't have to do.
Red Tail Liru.
Thank you.
All squads, be sure to update me when you get to each road.
Delta, did I fix Red Tail?
To confirm, just to confirm, the freezer Delta, correct? I was not too sure.
No, someone called in as Delta. If I needed the 3s, I'd say 3s. I assume he's fixed, because now he's walking around like normal, so whatever.
Yeah, it's true.
Thank you. Tootie, thanks for the 8-month resub with Twitch Prime. I do have flame tanks, but not in this mission. They are going to be seen later in the campaign, but I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this operation. Arma's been very Arma this day. Today, I do agree with that. What?
Do not see a way to do so.
So I would have brought the medical crate back, but someone actually took the medical crate, so I have no idea where it is. So I don't know. Here's the box they did find. I think it has AT in it. Boop.
What? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one.
Oh, that box empty, cack.
Liru, sorry for the shenanigans early on, mate, for that troubleshooting.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just disappointed in Pogo, as usual. But whatever.
But the all's been good so far, mate.
Yeah.
Apart from the players, but yeah, on your end, everything's been fine.
Right, 3s, when you're kid and ready, let's get back in the fucking vehicle. Roger. More asses to kick.
Well, decided shot for. Yeah, like I said, I don't know where the other medical box is. They took it because it's not where it started. So. Here, I'll give you guys a hint. If you find where your vehicles are, there are bandages in your vehicles, like I said, when we were all in a TeamSpeak channel upstairs.
We are approaching on the red line to the position marked.
I'm sure you'll find it eventually. Maybe, I don't know. His mic is literally dying. I don't know.
You guys are going to be holding at the blue cross-section to the north of the position.
Tootie, I don't think we're running Burnham on IFA right now.
If you could scout that position.
I think we are going to add it to IFA, but the people running the mod set haven't done the work yet. Add some custom World War II flamethrowers. That's pretty nice. I don't know. As the thing is, though, Tootie, as you just saw with some people... Actually, I'm not sure if you were here when someone was throwing a hissy fit over insta-dying. Some players don't like insta-dying, so that's why I'm worried to add it. Because even though players say they want it and they approve of it, when it actually happens to them, they act like C words. What's that still around? He still does his training Sunday nights. Sniper Wolf is still around, but he is completely burnt out of Arma, so he's taking like a 1 or 2 month break, which I believe he's only 1 month in on. So he went back to school, so that's why I don't see Wolf around much. Wolf was in the latest Friday app though. And then what's that? He shows up when he shows up. So I don't think they found the base intel, because I know I put base intel down somewhere in here. I think they missed it. That's okay.
Ground, this is threes.
This ground, go ahead.
Are you sure that you want us to follow blue line? Because that doesn't look like a good plan, my guy.
Excel, no, he is not around, and honestly, if he was, he would probably be banned for toxicity. We weeded out a lot of players.
Let me review it. Go ahead and use your initiative on the northern area and see what your best approach is.
Be advised. Sounds like you guys are in contact already.
Yep. Threes, be advised that level terrain is not fun. There is we believe, a tracked quad 40 in there. Possible a position.
What I'll do is I'll give him the base intel again. Let's see what they do with it.
Threes, this is ground. We took some rifle contact from our northwest. We're at Black Circle approximate.
Hey, Boo, I don't know what you were talking about. You know, this, I don't know. Stream, were we talking shit about Boo? I don't think we were talking shit about Boo. Why would we have been talking shit about Boo?
Ground, currently passing the road south of the main hold position.
Ha ha, run.
Copy that, thank you. You might be...
Copy that.
Abort, she knows.
Just be advised, you might be hearing some
She
nice little
knows.
booms in a second. Don't worry about it.
It's the big titty goth gif.
Good copy.
Except she's not goth, but she could she could rock goth pretty well. I'm gonna stop talking. You might want to start packing. Why would I start packing? Oh dear.
Copy that. Roger. Copy that. On the way. On the way.
Can we send a tonk or two to help us out?
Wilco.
Send in the tonks.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Random Stone, how you doing?
Are we abusing the player base again?
We're not
Or
abusing
that's
the player base.
Checkpoint at this time. The track quad 40 mil, whatever the fuck it's called.
That would be mean. The player base just does it to
Main force
themselves.
copies ground. Also, whoever is in the friendly scout car, main force is coming up on your rear at the moment.
I hope you keep enjoying their stuff, Stone, and I hope you are getting a kick out of this.
Like someone took a half track and shoved their quad on the back.
On the way.
Yeah, I think he's talking about this. I love how you get this weird shadow effect of the bodies like that.
Roger. On the way. On the way.
Oh, we found the infantry.
You got copy?
Say again?
You up?
For now.
Swarm them!
Copy that. We're engaging the post this time.
Copy that.
Alpha,
This is literally just an unarmored truck.
Alpha copies, we're just rallying everyone so we're not trickling in. Moving now, just to yours, south.
Copy that, thank you.
Bravo's following us behind.
Delta's moving northbound from the manhole point at this time.
Copy that.
Be advised, Cooper wagon moving southeast from secondary road.
Yeah, that vehicle is probably screwed.
Be advised, all forces, don't move in one behind the other. Try and make a line.
Ground, this is 3's. Requesting urgent assistance. Our pause gunfire.
Copy that.
Please learn how to drive. No, that's not how you drive. That's like when I drive.
Please, where are you from the crossroads?
Alpha at crossroads.
Oh my god, you are literally worthless.
Copy that.
About to shoot you.
Alpha's gonna pull security to the west up the road.
Doesn't give a shit.
Literally worthless.
Okay, you're just getting left behind.
This is Delta, we're currently on the south side of the MSR with Alpha. We'll pull some security to the west as well.
Say some reinforcements are also coming from a northern base.
Wilco.
Alpha, you've got contacts northwest of the entry cloth. They know we're here.
Solid.
Alpha copies, we're trying to get some protection.
Don't be daft, right to your shaft.
Oh, those are bodies.
3's, where you at?
On the way.
Alpha, just north to the west coast.
Laser Out's getting his AT out.
We got a truck, I think, coming in from the southeast.
Alpha ground, send again.
Oh, damn! He just ran up and stabbed him! I love it! Oh, that was dope! He just ran up and bayoneted the dude!
Alpha for ground.
Oh, that was amazing!
No orders.
Oh! Sorry, I got very excited when I saw that. That was great.
Yep. Alpha, start moving north.
That was badass, I agree.
3's hold to see if you can find them.
Oh man, that reminds me, I have a clip of me running up a castle tower just stabbing people with a knife. The stab animations look so derpy, but the Faces of War bayonet animations look amazing. Like, they look so realistic.
Do we know what that contact substance was?
That's a tank, my dude.
There's a Panzer IV coming down the fucking road.
Scout car is not equipped to deal with that.
I don't think anybody's fucking equipped to deal with that.
This is the part where they're supposed to run. Oh no, laser!
Pushing north, getting into Debrief to west.
There's 2 Tigers. Get away from here. We're gonna try and take them out.
All forces, scramble north and scramble south.
Delta's looking out north.
Lucifer, you need to run, man!
All forces, when you scramble, head west. I do not want to lead them back to our base.
Oop. That's because I'm right there.
We'll go. Copy.
Bravo's gonna scramble west.
That's just scrambling northwest past the short that we've got south our guys. Do not take the short, rather mark it on the back and get the they will track the line.
Rigby's trying.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you out, beep your horn, and have your engine very near the infantry, because those tigers will come the fuck you from the down to the down.
Alpha to ground, contact reestablished with 3s, be advised the squad lead is KIA.
Hey, firm. What's the rest of the squad look like?
Whoever put behind KIA, they're wrong.
Hey, firm has apologies. There was another guy in your squad with a radio.
That's very well.
Hey, firm, your 2IC is dead then.
Next time round, I advise you do not put 3s on the opposite side of an AO as a blocking force. That's what got us in this situation.
On the way.
Hey, firm, noted.
Target in sight. Copy.
Actually, what got us in this situation was double king tigers.
Yeah, I've captured one, yeah. What is your first name? What is your first name, yeah?
Copy that, thank you.
Sorry, I don't speak your German.
Excuse me, yeah. What name, sir? Sir, we need a name, yeah.
It's a phone. It's a phone. It's a flight.
Sir, please, what is your name, yeah? We need a name. Okay. If you can't give us a name, sir, I need to follow proper procedure. What was that, Jewish?
No.
No? He's not giving us a name and he's speaking a foreign language. I think we know what that means. Wow, you took a bullet to the face. What about 2? There we go.
Have you got any orders for Delta at the time?
Be advised, Germans captured one of ours.
They shot me up. That's pretty funny.
Whereabouts was he captured?
With the Tigers.
Have you tried executing the traitor?
Have you tried executing?
Negative. We couldn't get a shot.
Understood.
Tried a grenade.
Solid copy.
Couldn't get a grenade in either. We can't get close because of the King Tigers.
Let's send up a Focke-Wulf in the air.
He's gonna be man back up. We'll be mobile in 90 seconds.
Think of your bully. Hurt French.
Someone sounds angry.
Right, Grant, what's your next directive?
There's no war crimes. What's a war crime? War crimes don't exist. It's France in 1941 too, something like that. King Tigers, though, those are war crimes.
Grounds the 3s.
Oh, we're talking something out right now.
Wait, how are you not dead?
What are you thinking?
Alright, anyone that scrambled out, I want you to start moving west. We're going to start moving towards that position to the west. 3s, where are you at right now?
If you can hear the vehicle in the forest very close to you with
Alright. We're going to start heading that direction as well.
There, now we have killed him. I don't know why he came back, but he is gone now.
like about halfway along our route to the Kong.
Oh, now that tank decided to finally show up.
Stay firm. Let's meet up at that RV.
Bravo's gotten lost. West.
So I wonder if they'll come to that main base.
Most of Bravo's been lost because of the mass scramble.
Wilco, on the way.
3s are moving towards the RV marker.
Alright, so it's about 6 o'clock. We're about an hour, 15 minutes in.
Right. Who's driving the Euro?
Me.
Can you give us a hand just behind you?
Got room for 4 guys. If you have more than 4, I can't help you.
We're a 4-man team.
Don't diss my King Tigers like that. Yeah, that's a weird one. Alright, so we got a plane now scouting around. They're going to regroup. We'll see what they decide to do. I don't know, I always think these types of ops are interesting because you get to see what the players do, how they operate, how they, you know, react to contact, will they stay and fight, will they pull out. And this time they decided to pull out. And that was probably a smart call because these tanks are really, really OP. And this one really, really likes driving. So how's everyone doing? Just gonna sit back, watch these guys drive off in sunset. Probably go to the next AO. This gives me a second, you know, sit back, look at how crazy the stock market went today. Seen stocks lose like 38%, 30%, 17%. A few stocks actually went up. Geez, this one started at minus 14%, ended at minus 2%, but then after hours, it's down another 2%. I made 10 grand today off of stuff, though, so that's pretty good. All about riding those waves.
This is Delta Liru. The chief police are currently halting the RV market.
Jeez, it's a lot of stocks that lost, like, at least 10% somewhere, somehow. Ooh la la. Jeez, 36%. Still not as bad as this other stock I see that lost 38%. Ironically, the stock that lost 38% is how I made 10K today. Because it had a big spike in the beginning of the day and then just fell for the rest of it.
Copy that.
Crazy.
Move to the west side off the road, please.
So yeah, if you're in the stock market right now, play short term and be very, very careful.
Oh, okay. Bravo, copy.
Oh yeah, down went down at least 10% today. FTSC went 100 went down 8%.
Alpha, copy.
Very messy. Oh yeah, no, Tootie, I would not recommend anything long-term right now, because this is the burst of the bubble I've been telling people will happen for the past 2 years.
Go for Alpha.
It could very well mean we enter another recession.
Shows the RV there.
Because the one,
We're working our way there.
you know, they announced all this stuff to help the market, and it gave it a good recovery day, so people made, you know, 10% back that played short-term last Friday. But it went down today because now New York, which is the epicenter of trading for this country, is now, someone equated it to Wuhan, China, because of all the infected cases. So yeah, it's only gonna get bad. It's only gonna get bad. It's only gonna get worse. They're regular tigers. If they were king tigers, I'd be really mean. Actually, do you want King Tigers, Iopus?
No.
You sure?
I just want to know if what I'm trying to do is allowed.
Go for it. He's gonna try to steal one.
That guys. What's the rest of the ground forces?
He's gonna try to steal one. I'm gonna RC one of these guys and mow him down.
What was that, Threes?
What the fuck is the rest of the player base?
Delta ground.
Delta 3 is at the RV. We're waiting on you guys. Like, what's the hold up?
Bravo and Alpha got a little turned around.
Sounds like he wants some
King
King Tiger, yeah, right?
Hey, firm, we think we're currently southeast of you. We're along the...
Hey, but since winter's officially over, guys, go dig a garden, you know? Go do something crazy.
Behind. Don't worry.
Is Bloodwind still in chat? I keep asking her if she wants to go to Eddie V's tonight. She never gave me a response. Yeah, Dow went down 12%, still just above 20k points.
Easiest point of reference for where
she left.
What
a tease.
On the,
what a tease.
Enemy air currently up. It is to our direct east at the moment.
Oh yeah, Stone. No, I'd love to take some friends out to Eddie V's. Hell yeah. Eat some caviar, have a few drinks. I've got a rule with myself where if I make 10,000 bucks in a week on the off the market, I treat myself to a nice dinner. You know, reward yourself. Know what your self-worth is, you know?
Still with me.
Caleb and Kenneth.
Oh god, dude, you're scaring me with those terms. I don't know what any of those mean. I don't speak surrender, I don't speak making French surrender. Yeah, so here's the guy with the intel. I don't think his intel was recovered because the threes got screwed. But I'm curious to see where these guys are going to go from that RV point. Are they going to go south to hit that outpost, or are they going to go there and hit the base? Very curious. But I would recommend to anyone, if you get a raise at your job, or a bonus, or a promotion, treat yourself. You know? Spend a little bit of money to make yourself, you know, reward yourself for your actions. Because if you don't, you just hoard it. What's the point? I used to be the type of person that never liked spending my money. I just like to hoard it and stuff. But I quickly realized, you know, what am I doing with my life, you know? Who knows? You could get coronavirus and be the, you know, less than 1% your bracket that actually does have a problem. Could be anyone. You know, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow or something morbid can happen. So why not enjoy life as it is right now?
Delta, Rock Bin, the big with those wolf area.
That's just my philosophy. Okay. And I understand for people that live like paycheck to paycheck, it's really hard. But I've got a buddy that does that. But he got his tax return a month ago. So he enjoyed himself. He put some of it into savings, and then he got himself a new graphics card. And upgraded a few things on his, you know, his desk that he does for video gaming and stuff.
Ground 3's and Delta mounted back over the
Copy that.
On the way.
Say the airplane spotted something, so these guys are going to go back on alert.
Understood.
You know when to treat yourself is all I'm saying, because you don't want to, you know, be in a self-depression cycle where you think everything's closing around you, you know? You want to take care of yourself first.
Alright, all forces,
Will!
start moving to the next RV point. It is to the west.
Will, today is Monday. I said Monday, didn't I? Will, did I say Monday or Tuesday? Because now I'm scared. Oh my god. Did I just screw myself? I did say Monday. Oh my god. Will, Bloodwing, I completely forgot about. Shit. Ah, shit. Hold on. Ah, crap. Will, you want to do Tuesday instead? Diana? Oh god, we're smart.
Freeze on that.
Copy that.
Pick up the phone, honey. Oh shit. I feel dumb. Sweetie, now is not the time. Eating dinner, what's up? Answer, we Answer the phone, woman! Oh, shit. So, game night was supposed to be tonight. Diana's over there. Yeah. I completely forgot about it. I know. I guess, like, what are we gonna do? Okay. Well, no, I texted you. We all agreed to Monday night. And it is totally my fault. Just usually, I will admit, you're the one that reminds me about it. And we both completely forgot. Alright.
Hey, Furnace, drop.
Yeah. He's on stream. So, yeah. Alright. Love you, boo. Alright, bye. Ground, this is Hyde. Do you copy? Okay, so I screwed up on a time for something, so I'm going to say hit one more position in RTB, because I had a prior engagement that started 30 minutes ago for an IRL thing. No rush on you guys. Take your time, but just hit one more spot in the RTB and we can wrap it up, okay? Can someone copy that?
This is to ICL trans relay.
Thank you.
Liru says he had a thing that started IRL 30 minutes ago, no rush, but hit one more objective than RTD. How copy? Anyone copy? I don't think they can hear me either.
Guess I'll teleport over, because I heard them I heard someone 3x5, but whatever. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? I know they have a Vic.
To hit one more thing and then RTB.
Alpha copies.
They got it anyway. Ah.
Which direction is Alpha coming into?
So, Will, it's probably going to take me another 30 to 45 minutes for these guys.
Go for Alpha.
I don't know where they're going right now. I think they're going to this spot, which is the main base.
Negative, not at the moment. We're currently almost to the marked RV.
Between them, from now to then, it should be about 30 minutes to finish debrief. And then I'll hitch a ride. So I should be there by like 7:15.
231, we're in
Again, Will, I am very sorry I forgot.
Copy that, thank you.
But yeah, ever since the beginning of college, my friends IRL and I, we have something called game night. We did it once a week. Now since we're all kind of out and about, it's a bit harder for us, but
that's threes and deltas with you, correct?
We basically play board games like Settlers of Catan, Betrayal on the House of the Hill.
Friendly's approaching RV from northeast.
We didn't play a Testis game at all. Clue. I hate Clue. Stuff like that. No, the French resistance has not surrendered. They did take a few casualties, though, so... Cack. I love how Iopus he's driving away. Rigby's driving away and Iopus doesn't know what he's doing. He found a machine gun. Oh, that's beautiful.
3, lead back on net. What's the plan?
Copy that.
I've adjusted. We're not going to be crossing another fucking open field. That was an oversight on my point. I am so sorry. We are going to go south along this tree line and follow that into the objective.
Right, I will. Thanks.
Copy. Stepping off south.
Interrogative, which line do you want which squads to take? Since how there's 3 lines.
Jeez, the market took a really
Affirm.
big dive in the last
3s
hour.
are going to the westernmost. Delta is center. Alpha is the rightmost, and Bravo is following up behind.
Yes, Boo? Yeah, so I already told Will I'm going to wrap up my op and then be there in about 30, 45 minutes. Yep.
Ground, just so you know, we're running down the
Alright, love you,
MSI
Boo.
as Delta, but we're a 4-man team. Do you think that's a wise
That's
idea?
okay, we'll order, like, Chinese food and we'll chill. Okay, well, I can order Chinese food and chill with Will.
Bravo, how many strong are you?
Bye, Boo. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Tootie! It's okay, the players will do fine.
You were going down the eastern line, correct, Delta?
Or they'll all die, I don't know. Something bad might happen.
Yep.
We do have an
Go
actual
and
tank in
follow
here
behind
and a
the threes.
freaking
Bravo is
autocannon
going
vehicle.
to be taking the eastern line.
Though I am really proud of this little base here.
Yo, Grad, I do not advise Delta pushing up that MSR because they can see us down to the crossroad.
I mean, this guy's bunker glitched, so he was able to see you.
Alpha ground, we're following the 3s as well. Going to stay a little more west of them.
Copy that. Follow them in. Choose the best route you can in.
Get away from that truck, the fucking pack in the fucking compound's turning to face it.
Well, that happened.
So you've got infantry setting up statics on the MSI facing northbound now.
So you gotta, like, stick it out partially, but then it throws it out of that position. So yeah, I'm not gonna use these bunkers in the future, because it worked in Eden, but it didn't work in the frickin', you know, when it was actually deployed on the server. Ah! Now Brexit makes sense. How you doing, Auntie?
Lose ground.
This is ground, go ahead.
Got an enemy patrol squad just to our south.
Is he chill? He's still trying to steal this tank. I don't think he's realized that I literally have a full squad right here. I got a guy hiding in the tree.
I have Bravo back here with me. They're moving up now. Let's try and hold until we have everything up into position.
As soon as I hear a gunshot, I am going to have everyone get up
There's one heavy AT gun
and
that's
kill him.
facing north. We've also got eyes on infantry setting up like static. 50, not
These
50,
guys
sorry,
time this
NT-42,
patrol
facing
beautifully.
NSI
They're right
northbound
behind
as well.
it. It's very well done.
Copy that.
We're also spotting another heavy AT gun southeast and potentially a third or a tank. We'll try and get barrels.
Copy that.
Kill him.
Hey, 3s on the west side, do you think you can sneak around up to the west of that outpost?
We're on the southwest side of it now.
Copy that. Alpha, where are you at?
Alpha here is still currently with the 3s.
Copy that.
Ground on your go.
Copy. Bravo, Bravo, where are you at right now?
Still currently moving into position.
Copy that. As soon as you're set, we'll kick it off.
Interesting.
Roger that.
There's a lot of things pointing in your direction, so try and go a little bit more.
Yeah, I
to
would
the
not
east.
recommend
Try and
assaulting
get out
from
of
the
dark.
MSRs. Actually, I didn't deliberately do that. Supposed to be a guy in there, but whatever.
Wait one.
How do you get to play on my servers?
Ground, what's the hold up?
Discord. Exclamation point Discord.
3s, Bravo, or
Fucking
3s,
throwing 2
Alpha,
more
kick it
panzers.
off.
Alpha copies. On you, 3s.
Go.
Mortar down.
We'll go.
The guardhouse is on fire. I just watched someone get blown out of there. Railbird just doing a big. So much stuff is going on. Jeez. These guys got walked up on. Alright, so a lot of stuff needs to happen. First off, this squad is going to be sent in as QRF. Second, that squad's going to maintain patrolling. I'm going to have them send some QRF to go see what's going on with that base. And again, this will be the last objective we do for the day, because I was supposed to be somewhere else. So they're clearing that out. Rigby's over there. Iopis is, I believe, hiding in a tree.
Ducks is engaging the contacts on the northern entrance to this compound.
Now that tank's being shot at, so they got in. They're bailing out now. They killed the commander of that tank. They killed the guy in the pack back there. Very smart.
Confirming northern AT guns are clear.
I'm gonna pull all this stuff away. Best thing I can do as well is prep some Belgian
The black tank west side of the compound is friendly. Solid copy. Make sure everyone hears
On the way.
Because this is the local HQ for this area, so this is supposed to be the hardest
On
fight.
the way.
But they did a really good job diversifying their units. And they still have that one tank in working order. But anyway, to quickly go through things, Dominican Boy, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this. What about that guy's hiding in the bunker right there?
It's got some mortars, statics, and a medical crew.
On the way.
Gonna send that plane
Is
up.
the site secure at this time?
Yeah, all of it. This shit's cooked off for me. You have some contacts on the northwest.
Set them to seek and destroy.
Panzer 4, checking ground is approaching from the northwest.
Delta can mount the MG-42 and the
On the way.
bunker facing northwest and provide security.
Tell those tanks to move in. Why are you shouting, hold fire? No. No, 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 no.
Panzer 4 is covering southeast. Copy that.
There goes my AT.
There's a lot of Euros that we can utilize here, but bringing that Euro looks fucking pointless.
Okay.
Just load shit up. There's a medical Vic next to a couple of MGs. We also got a couple of mortars.
On the way.
Ooh, that just blew up. I'll send the Falmjäger at 3 o'clock. Now, I got a box of stuff over here. I got another box somewhere over here. Yep, it's right there. But this is boxes of some good stuff. So MP38s. I'm not sure if I put the Lee Enfields up here. But actually, we can just do this. As long as there's still, you know, stuff in it. So yeah, G43s. MP38s. And I think I have a box somewhere in one of these buildings, too. But, you know, the mortars, the vehicles, though 2 out of 3 were destroyed. Now we have that plane flying overhead.
Check on that.
Copy that.
And these vehicles are getting stuck, so I'm just going to fix them when I can. And also tell infantry to go. Send message.
If I bring this crate back to base, we keep it, correct?
Yeah, but it'll be kept regardless. As it says in the TeamSpeak channel, as number 2, I will move the crates for you.
What about statics? Are those considered movable?
Statics you can bring.
FM.
I don't know what they did to that. I'm gonna size that spot up and then do a strafe run on it.
Everyone, Alpha, Bravo, grab any statics you can find and bring them to the western end of the compound. Has anybody found any intel yet?
This is Delta B. As I'm on with my radio, kind of taking most of it disassembling it.
Good check.
Confirm 7038 boxes was included in. You're bringing that shit back.
Yes, boxes will be brought back. I'll handle that.
What direction are we heading once we're out of here? It's your call, ground.
We're going to be electric boogaloo into the east.
Alright, time for a mini bomb.
threes, how's the static salvaging going?
Just short. That should be enough warning. Plus the tanks are arriving.
Stay firm, time to boogaloo.
Oh no. They're gonna run right into the tanks.
Grab the advisor, trucks are not going to be able to move off-road much faster than 2 mile an hour to the road too.
Tank the northeast.
Yeah, what's up?
Tell Bob I'm in the council.
Ground threes, interrogative.
Go ahead.
Threes got the truck and the tag. Is it possible to take that ship?
Very smart, going on the left.
Yep, that's where we're going, back to base.
Hey,
Survive and evade. Let's try and evade anything we can get. I don't want anything following us back.
Yes, Danny.
When the road starts turning left, turn north.
Oh, these guys are gonna run into the enemy infantry right there.
Kansas heading east in a PZ, Bravo's heading in east in a PZ-38.
Whew, this is where it can get messy. Cross doing his best to shoot at everyone, but it's time to clean house. Whoo, sweet mama. So I think I'm getting shot by friendly AI there. Mafia style, yeah, right. So AI set himself to defend only, that's why he's not dropping bombs on people. Yeah, so anyway, that's what happens when you take a Nazi buzzsaw and whew. Reinsert man's gonna drive off like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. He's not gonna deal with any of that. I'll give it to Rigby.
Copy.
Understood. Understood.
Ooh, good shot on that flanking guy. He's trying to survive. He used his pistol too. That's very nice.
Negative, we're still moving.
Let's help these guys respawn.
Three bombs were at the RV point just north.
Delta's not moving for threes still.
Ryder. This is Tracy. I'm with Jensen. We're northeast of the town.
As we're 600 out for the RV.
Alright. If you have anything you like, save your kit and log off.
Thank you.
Hello?
If you have anything important, save your kit and log off. But that's only if you didn't die. If you're dead, just log off. Because the kit will be the same next week. So again, if you're dead, just log off. We'll be debriefing in a bit. That vehicle's not a good driver. Alright, we'll see what they brought back. So we had the G43 crates. That one, they had an AT crate.
Follow to the right.
That was a G43 crate. Let me go bring that over.
Threes. I took you a few seconds. Didn't hear you on combat. I'm shouting on the radio. And I still couldn't hear you.
Friendly Panzer IVs moving back along the black line towards base. You'll be able to differentiate because I'm wearing the airborne troop helmet and an G42 in the commander side.
What a day. So overall, I think they did pretty well. I only do Slanesh for the 700th, and that's going to be one of the unwritten rules that stays the rule it is. Otherwise, no trucks were used. We got some crates of stuff back.
Reading you 1 by 5, making report as follows. Still RTB, current location Alpha Pause, and heading north.
Such a cute little tank. So, we'll see them all start to get back. Again, I'm going to let them save kits. They also got a mortar, which is interesting. But I'll give them a little bit of Panzerfaust AT.
38 is approaching from the south.
Or I think it's a Panzer Shrek. But I'll give them a little bit of that, even though they took most of it. But for the most part, they did hit that base. And I'll let them basically push down to the bottom left. And move my debug corner to the side. The Heretic Ops are interesting. I mean, let's be honest, when your Zeus sounds like this, and starts saying to the players to make all these lewd, silly suggestions, what could possibly go wrong? I just use my fruity-ass voice to the extent of where it can go. So now we're going to play the game of who actually figures out how to get back to base, who can pathfind correctly. I've got nothing tracking them. I waved my air acid off again because I got to go somewhere, and I'm probably going to be a bit late off the times table because it's about to be that 30-minute marker, so I'm going to make debrief really quick. Just say my piece. and then skedaddle. Good thing I'm already dressed.
Wilco, copy.
Whew. It's not waterboarding, it's making sure the players are staying properly hydrated. I like that. I like that one a lot. Yeah, they called this out as a tracked quad 40, but it's really just, you know, how they were transporting bodies to be dumped. So they wasted a lot of ammo on it. Just put the players on careless hold fire and they'll get to base faster. That's a good one. That's a good one. Just like the players. So let's see. We have one of these little derpy tanks back. What is this called? A PZ period KPFW 38. So a tank from 1938. All right.
Yeah, it's high enough.
I don't know if it's wide enough. You can keep the fix out, like Liru just said.
Next one.
No,
We've got 3 out of the 4.
Alpha, current
Alright,
base from
save your
southwest,
kits
1
and then log off. If I see anyone change an item in their inventory, the box goes away. So just save your kits, log off. Please.
Oh my god. I've aptly named this kid.
FPS.
What am I gonna name it?
Misspelled it from IFA to FIA.
Ah, yes. Ah. I've been hit.
Aha.
Just before this next left turn, follow this azimuth, direct exit.
So we have 2 open blitz 10s.
You guys see the buildings and so on and so forth.
Hey, Dereki, did that mortar get loaded out of the tank?
I don't fucking know, dude.
It didn't, but I'm counting it, so don't worry.
Yay.
Just get in, save your kit, log off.
Alright. Bye.
What was Bogan just doing there on the
Freeze
floor?
are approaching the base. Remainder of Freeze are approaching the base with a Panzer IV.
Which box is the arsenal, the usual one?
Yes, the big cargo net box is the arsenal. Save your kit, log off.
No, too late. Some motherfucker knocked over a fence.
Get to it.
Alright, for those of you still in Yelling Ranger on net again, save your kit, log off. We're all back at base. Mission will end in 60 seconds.
This was fun.
Where's the kit?
Where you spawned, forehead? Iopus, 20 seconds.
Take more boxes.
10 seconds, guys.
Game's dying.
Danny, I'm gonna take those boxes out of that inventory crate.
Then you stock in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get to keep your shit, sure, but, you know, it's for kit saving, like, forehead. So if you, like, take ammo to dupe it, it's gonna come out.
Questions?
Players are so silly. Alright, so first off, I want to apologize again to the threes. I have no idea why your slots decided to completely disregard Ace Medical, even though I made them literally out of the same slot as the other infantry, so I guess it was your guns. I really don't know. I know we also used the tier 3 slots in a previous op, and they didn't do that, so who knows? Who cares? I don't know.
I just played on hard mode.
I'll just, try to fix it, and if I can't fix it, I'll have to remove it. But, you know, I'll just remake the kits and retest them. Thank you for not having a piss fit like the one person. Otherwise, guys, hope you had fun. I know there's a lot of walking around in between ops and RTBing and stuff, but that's the nature of, you know, this style of operation. It's what I like to make, so I'll keep making it. I'll throw up the review thing, so you guys can give your feedback if you found any bugs that need to be brought to my attention so I can fix it for the next stop. Crates will be rolled over on various degrees of how much is left based off of what you took. So, for example, like one crate's completely empty, so there's nothing left to roll over, essentially. But otherwise, you got some MP38s, G43s, a mortar, a few nice Vix armor pieces, so we'll see what you do with it. And you have the location of another outpost to hit, and that'll be your stem point for the next operation to find more stuff. And positions will become varied. We'll find convoy routes, all this fun stuff. Because, again, this was just a trial run. So I'm going to be really quick here because I have to be out the door because I screwed something up IRL. So, Ground, do you have anything for me specifically?
No, I enjoyed it.
Alright. Alpha, anything for me specifically?
Nope, no Zeus complaints.
Bravo, anything for me specifically?
Negative.
Charlie.
No Charlie.
Delta.
No.
Threes.
I just want to apologize for that one person's transgressions as well. I should have rated him in a bit better, but it was good compromise from like how we quickly resolved the issue. So that's just props to you and me for that one.
Yep. What's E and E, Iopus?
Escape and evade.
Yeah. No, again. If you guys kill the guy with the radio, immediately, no QRF comes in. If you let him live for a while, I basically spawn units from either outside of the circle or from an outpost. And then, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but some of the outposts in the major base you hit at the end, it had one of those big radio tower mask things.
I saw it, yeah. The little, like, cubal thing?
Yeah. So, you know, I'm trying to make this a little more realistic so it's more fun for you guys, because, you know, otherwise it's just me spamming units at you, and that's kind of meh, you know? My old Zeus style was shit.
I do like the direction how you're going with that. For like, if you disable the radio broadcasting, like things will get easier.
Yep.
And I think that is just something that we're not used to as a player base. We're just too used to people just like spamming units at us. So it's a paradigm shift that the community is going to have to start to learn a little bit. But I think that if we start trending towards learning how to take out their eyes and ears quickly, then we're going to have a better time at it.
Yep. But regardless, again, hope you guys had fun. I got a skedaddle. Ground. Start with the brief normally. I'll see you guys later.
Alright.
Alright, guys, so I gotta run to game night. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Cheers. Don't invest in the stock market right now. And have a good one.